Okay, this is the bedroom before, and it echoes. It's like the day we moved in, other than we had nice carpeting. Concrete floor. He's got that much more to go, and that headboard is so heavy, I don't know how we're gonna get it out of here. But this is the before. Okay, we're gonna go see what the progress is. All right, what have we got done in here? Well, so far, got a very empty room, and we did get all of the carpet out, which if you've ever taken carpet out, you know it can be a pain in the butt. This is a pretty big room. This is one of the largest bedrooms in the house, so it took some time. But the first thing we decided to do was kilts the ceiling. And I'm not sure if it's actually picking up, but it's still wet, and we're waiting for it to dry so that we can actually just roll and paint the ceiling. Then we're gonna do the walls. And I picked out this color here. See if, turn the light on in here if it makes any difference. You see it's a pretty dark color. It's sort of kind of like a little bit lighter than a hunter green. We had another swatch here, and you notice he quilted over it because you don't have to paint over it. But it was sort of, it was a natural color, but when we put it on the wall, it made it look orangey color, and I didn't like that at all. Now, originally, I thought about keeping it the same color it actually is, but I'm a risk taker, so I'm gonna do the hunter green because I think it's really pretty. If you guys are not familiar with my master bedroom, I have been trying to gun towards doing sort of a beachy theme, but I really do like the darker colors in my house. I think because my mom always did light colors in her house, and you know, most people, they do the opposite of their mom, and that's me. So we're doing this room dark, but I think it'll look really pretty. I think it'll have a really natural, and then I can put a lot of light colored photos on the walls, and it'll make it pop, and I think it'll be good. I think it'll be excellent. I did tell my husband that I liked the room after we moved everything out of here, like just the bed. It was just so roomy, it was so nice. I guess you don't realize how much stuff you have in your room until you move it out. So this is where we're at right now. This evening, I probably won't film anymore because of the fact that it's gonna be too dark. And I certainly don't want to bring my lights out and all that and bring it in here and risk getting paint on it. But our goal was to get the ceiling done and try to at least maybe get one coat on the walls. So we'll see, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow and let you see what we've accomplished. It is Sunday, and I am sharing an update on my room. Still echoing. Went for a darker color, told you guys that I'm a risk taker. So far, I'm pretty happy. Gonna have to do another coat once this dries because it is such a darker color going over such a lighter color. You can see the lighter color actually bleeding through. I don't know if you all can see it, but it is. But I'm really happy with it. I think it's really pretty. And I'll be glad to get it over with and get then once the painting's done, we can start putting the new floor in. And we're gonna put flooring in that's just, you can see we still have this one little patch over here. But it's really hot out, so everybody works a little bit, and then they rest a little bit, and they work a little bit. So I just swept up the floor, got all the crummies and bits up. And so we're waiting for this to dry to do another coat, and then Jonathan's actually going to help his dad put the floor in. Good morning, guys. It is time for coffee, and this is day 4 on cleaning up this bedroom, and the walls are all painted, and I'm very happy with the color. It looks very nice. But the floor has been sort of a little impossibility. We bought this flooring, and it's not identical in color to that flooring, but it's a little bit lighter. But that doesn't bother me. It's just about being clean and easy to clean, and it's the same type of flooring that we have out there. It's just a little lighter, and because it's a little lighter, it actually was cheaper. And that's fine with me because I don't even care. I just want it done at this point. I'm getting tired of sleeping in the living room on my bed without a headboard. See, there's my headboard. Because I wake up in the middle of the night and my pillows fall off the back, and I feel like I'm going to fall off the back in the middle of the night. But nevertheless, hopefully they finish today, and a lot of you probably don't know, but my husband has a lot of problems with his legs and stuff, and my son, who is helping us put this floor down, works night shift. And so it's just about timing, and you know, my husband comes in here and he works a little bit and then he goes and rests, and he works a little bit and he rests, and I totally get that. But I'm just really tired of my house being like this. And when we do one room, it just erupts the entire house, and the entire house is a disaster. So I am going to spend today and try to clean everything up, try to wash everything up, because when we did this room, the carpet in here is so old that when we pulled it up, it honestly just kind of disintegrated. It was like sand, and you had to get all of that off the concrete in order to put the floor down, or it won't stick. And so we literally swept the floor for 2 days. And I think every single one of us has been in here with a shop vac. Every single one of us has been in here with a broom. It's a disaster. So all that dust and stuff, I know it's moved throughout the rest of the house, and it has actually bothered my allergies a good bit. My head, it feels like it's all clogged up, and so just getting things kind of washed down today and cleaned up through the house is my goal. But I just want to stop in and show you where we were at on day 4 for this video, because I know you guys wanted to see. It'll be nice when it gets done, and it'll be nice and clean. Nobody could ever say that we haven't taken care of this house and done what we need to do to keep it upkept. And it is nice to finally have this room done. We have done the boys' room twice in time that we've lived here. We've lived in this house for be 19 years come this Thanksgiving. And we have redone the bathroom. We have redone the flooring in both of the bathrooms. We have repainted them several times. Our kitchen has been done, I know 3 times that I can count on, but it just seems like what people see the most is what you focus on, and this room has never been done for Scott and I, and it'll just be nice to have a fresh room and have it all cleaned up, no matter how much longer we stay here. It'll just be, we took care of this house, we did good. So, anyhow, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys again as we make progress. Okay guys, we finished the room, and we were able to finally move my bed back in here. And I am sorry about the lighting, but it is nighttime. It's after 9 o'clock at night. Anyways, we have the new flooring put in here. And so yeah, don't have any of the other furniture in here tonight. We actually just got done, my husband just got done painting around that window and the trim, so I still have my curtains to hang. Still need to put the light fixture in, but I just wanted to quickly show you guys that we did get the room completed and painted, which I'm very happy with this color. I'm not sure how the camera is showing it, but it's like a hunter green color. I'm very happy with it. At first I was like, I'm really taking a huge risk because of the fact that it is super dark color, but really and truly, I couldn't have asked for a better paint color. It was actually really pretty. Some of you are going to ask me how much this cost, flooring and the walls, and I'm going to tell you that it cost us under $120 to do this room. One thing is if you know you're going to do a room, keep your eye peeled for some already mixed paint. This came from Porter. I'm not even sure what the color is. They just had a huge bucket of paint. It was very, very cheap. And my husband came home with 2 of them and said pick from the 2. One of them was sort of a rust color. I did not like it at all. It reminded me of a pumpkin, to be quite honest with you, after we swatched it on the wall. But this second color, I chose this green. I took a risk with it, and I'm glad that I like it because I'm stuck with it. But it does look really well. I mean, and it's taken us a week to do this room. However, let me tell you what we ran into. We saved money on the flooring. It was very, very cheap. It is a vinyl stick-down flooring, in which is so cheap that it would not stick down. So we had to actually glue it down, strip by strip, and till we got it all set. Now you're probably going to see a couple old places, but that's just where we dripped a little bit, and I haven't steam mopped in here yet, and all that'll come right up. And also too, this isn't a place on the wall, it's actually where an outlet goes, where we used to have DirecTV in here, and so that's why that's there. Need to buy a couple more outlet covers like over there, so it's fine. We have a fan running to dry this area over here where he just fixed. I think it looks really, really nice. I'm very happy to be back in my room tonight and sleep, because I've not had a decent night's sleep since we have moved my bed into the living room. And it's great to be back in my bedroom. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video and seeing kind of step by step on how we did our bedroom. And I'll just pan around real quickly so you guys can see. This is our bathroom right here that you're looking. The room's not real big, but sometimes a small room can look very, very nice and luxurious just by changing the wall color and putting some new flooring in. This flooring that we took up was about 15 years old. When we pulled the carpet up, it basically just almost disintegrated. It was almost like sand. It was really nasty. We spent 2 days pretty much cleaning the concrete floor that's underneath my feet. And that's why it took so long too, because we had to make sure that all the debris was up and there wasn't anything on the floor to, you know, keep the flooring from sticking like it was supposed to. But all in all, I'm very, very happy. You're going to notice this flooring is a lot lighter than the flooring that we have in the rest of the house, but I think that I answered that question in another part of this video, that don't matter to me. Because really we were just going for inexpensive and something that would look really nice and clean, and it does. And I'm very, very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I like the way it looks. I've already got my bed all clean. I've washed my dust ruffle. I have my blanket on underneath there. I've got like a brown, really soft blanket underneath this. And this comforter my mother gave me probably 10 years ago. And I just took it out of the package today. I knew that it wasn't quite what I wanted in here, but I put it on there because it's got the green in it and I think it looks really pretty. But I don't want my dogs on this bed with the white blanket. Plus also too, this is a king size, and it's not as big as I was hoping it would be, like covering the bed, but I think it looks okay for the time being. And as you guys know, I bought my sheets from Costco not very long ago, so it's going to be kind of like sleeping in an all brand new room tonight, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all are having a great week, and I will be talking to you guys again soon, and you all will see this room in future vlogs with all the furniture and fixings in here that we need to move back in here tomorrow. So I'll be talking to you guys again soon. Bye bye.